Alright, YouTube, we're back and we're here with another video. We're going to have a topic the discussion is going to be about.
Um, Yesterday, we posted a video about the deck profile for my lunar lights, and people were talking in the group chat about how you can strike a wolf, or when you activate polymerization, you send the materials to grave. So we're going to debunk that because that is not true. Now, the differences between strike and warning is, one, the amount of life points you pay. Now, people were saying that you can, Wolf's effect in the pendulum zone is to fuse, like a miracle fusion.
Yeah.
Now, since it's in the pendulum zone, it is treated as a spell card, not a monster. Therefore, you cannot strike it, because strike says, when a monster would be special summoned or a monster effect is activated, pay 1500 life points to negate the summon or activation, and if you do, destroy it. This does not include activating things like polymerization or wolf, because this is treated as a spell card. This is a spell card. This negates monster effects and summons like contact fusion or XZs or links or synchros. So if I were to go into Decode Talker, you could strike that. If I were to go into Tapir, you could strike it. If I were to contact fused for Elemental Hero Grand Neos, you could do that, because those are all inherent summons.
Yeah.
An inherent summon is when a monster effect is being used to summon the monster, or a game mechanic such as XZs, links, synchros. But when it's a spell card, the only thing that can stop it is warning, because it says when a monster would be summoned, or when a spell card or trap card or effect monster's effect is activated that includes an effect that special summons a monster, pay 2,000 life points to negate the summon or activation and destroy that card. So if I were to activate Wolf and you warninged, the Wolf would be destroyed.
Yeah, because it's stopping it.
Yeah. If I were to activate polymerization, you activate warning.
You stop the polymerization.
Polymerization goes to grave, because this stops
everything from activating at all, so nothing will go to the graveyard.
If the ability of negation is what prevents you from having to do things. Now, like Z summoning, synchro summoning, and link summoning, those you send to grave because the materials go to grave for the summon.
Yeah.
But with fusion summon,
it needs an element.
It needs something to create that fusion. It's like alchemy. You need to give in and get out. Now you might get a misfusion, like the card mispolymerization, but that's a whole nother thing. Now, contact fusion can be warninged or striked, because
it's using monsters.
Those are monsters' effects,
not spells.
And they go to grave for the fusion, and it's the monster's ability allowing it to be summoned without polymerization or wolf or the Frightfur monster effects. But if I were to have Kaleido Chick on the field and I activate her effect, the cost is to send from deck or extra deck to the grave. So if you can strike that, she'll die and her name won't be treated as the monster.
The monster still goes to the graveyard because it's cost.
Exactly. And if it's not striked and activate polymerization and warning is not played, or judgment, since that's legal now, this remains on field, or this goes to grave and the fusion goes through.
You better be saving yourself. Play that judgment.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the last thing you activate. Now if I activate Wolf, strike can't stop that because it's not a monster effect that's activating it. It's a spell effect, because pendulum monsters are part monster, part spell. So that's that. So strike stops inherent summons like link summons, XD summons, contact fusions. But fusions regarding things such as the Roids or, Lunalights or other
The
fusions.
X-head cannon and all
The
that.
X-head cannon and stuff. Those can't be striked, but they can be warning because it is a spell, trap, or monster effect activated to negate the activation or to summon. So, strike stops monster effects and inherent summons. Warning stops inherent summons and
Spell summons.
spell trap monster effect summons. Like when Cat is destroyed by a battle or card effect, her effect activates to summon from the deck. You can strike that, or you can warning that, because that's a monster effect that's activating, so that counts striking, and it would summon, so that counts warning. So I hope this video was informational for y'all that were arguing that you can strike a Leo Dancer from coming on field. You cannot. You can try, but you're going to lose 1,500 life points,
For nothing.
and your opponent's going to laugh in your face.
Alright, I hope this
So-
helped you guys out. Caster Master.
And Nick's hands again.
Stupid. Signing off. Bye.